Gotta teach the children. I ain't never letting up, I gotta stack a billion. Stay away from the fake like they reptilian. Hill game on the rise, know we all killing. I got blood in my eyes.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Carto WK. And today we're doing what if Naruto parents got revived. And yeah, so this will happen when Naruto's 12. But let's go switch to the point of view of their parents. So the Shikadime is feeling a little bit generous, and he puts a pair of two in each group. Everybody who died by a tragic cause, not of old age or anything, they'll be able to be, if they win the tournament, they'll be able to come back to life. So Minato, Kushina are in that tournament. So Hashirama, Tobirama, all of them, they'll be able to try to come back. But just for the sake of it, I'm gonna say Minato wins. So yeah, Minato and Kushina win, and they're brought back. But it's not right away, so they see a portal, and they see a kid with red hair, and that's Naruto, they think. And they say it must be. Who else would have red hair? And they see Naruto. And they see that Kakashi's not even doing anything with him. Right when they get back, he says, Naruto, I have no use for training you. And Naruto says, what, Kakashi-sensei? Who are you gonna train then? Sasuke. And this gets Minato mad. And he says, damn it. How is he gonna do Naruto like that? How about you train both? He's thinking, well, can't you just train both of us? Naruto says, no. Do you have the Sharingan? Do you have lightning release, fire release? Do you even know your release? Well, yes, I do. I have lightning, fire, and wind. Well, still no. Do you have the Sharingan? I can unlock it. How? Well, your stupid self didn't know. I'm 25% Uchiha. And actually, I do have the Sharingan. And he activates it. So I don't even want you to train me. I know that Sasuke is your favorite. And he runs away. Wait, what? No. God dang it. And he just trains Sasuke. He starts teaching Sasuke the Chidori. But he's not going to be able to master it. He says, is the portal almost ready? Yes, it is ready. You can go now. And the portal goes straight into Naruto's house. And he slams the door. Oh my god, why does Kakashi-sensei always do this? He always trains Sasuke. He never trains me or Sakura. And he punches a hole through the door. Why? Why is Sasuke his favorite? Is it because he's an Uchiha? Well, I'm an Uchiha, so it can't be. Did he have somebody as a favorite Uchiha? Somebody who reminds him of Sasuke? And he hears, yes. But no need to worry. We'll train you, Naruto. Who said that? He looks behind him. Fourth Hokage. The Red Death. Kushina. Yes, it is. You are our son. Kushina runs over and hugs him. Naruto. That I will never be able to see you for a long time. So, I thought you guys died. Hiruzen said that since I was an orphan, I had to live alone. Wait, what? Hold on. He teleports straight to Hiruzen. And Kushina doesn't want to be seen, so she dresses differently and says, come on, Naruto, let's take you home. And they go to Minato's old house, but it has dust still, so it's collected all the dust over time. There's no food, but that's not a problem. Minato had money there, so they're pretty rich. So let's skip over to Minato. So, Hiruzen, I thought I told you to take care of Naruto, not to let him live alone. Wait, what? Who said that? Me. Oh, Minato. Good to see you. Wait, Minato, I thought you were dead. Well, I was, but now I'm not. Oh, so you can take over the role of Hulk before you can finish? No. They treated my family like crap. They hated my wife. They hate my son. Remove Naruto from Kakashi's team this instant. I can't do that without Kakashi's and his teammates' permission. And I would also need Naruto's permission. Fine then. Get them all here now. He goes get Naruto and Kushina. And Kakashi walks in. Yes, Lord Third. He looks over and sees Minato. Wait, what? He rubs his eye. Minato? I thought you were dead. I am. But I'm not talking to you. And Naruto's right by Kushina. And Sakura says, "Hey, loser Naruto, you demon brat." And Kushina says, "What?" And walks over and punches Sakura in the face, knocking her out. Well, I think I know the answer for Sakura. So, Kakashi, would you like me to remove Naruto from your team? No, you can't do that. So Sasuke says, "Why? You said you hated him. When we were training, you said he was just a useless brat." And Minato says, "What? Naruto probably has more chakra than both of you combined. And he also has the Sharingan. So you said he's useless?" Well, no. And Sasuke says, "Yes, you did. You said while we were training for the Chidori. He's just a useless brat. He can't do anything, and he doesn't take his ninja life seriously. He just wants to become Hokage so people will respect him. That's not how you gain respect. That's what you said, Kakashi-sensei." And he said, "Shut up, Sasuke." And Minato said, "Fine then." He does some hand signs and touches Kakashi. And it erases all memory of him getting taught the Rasengan. So he can't even do the Chidori anymore. The only person who can is, well, Sasuke. And he says, "What did you do?" "Well, I just took what's mine. The Rasengan. That's not yours. You can figure that out yourself, but, well, I'm removing Naruto from your team. He'll be on my team and my wife's team, Kushina. Now let's go, Naruto. We're gonna train you for the Chunin exams." Well, my Naruto will definitely be Sasuke. Sasuke just won the third last Uchiha. And I can't believe he chose Obito over me. After all I did, well, I'm not surprised. And he disappears. Wait, who's Obito? None of your business, Sasuke. Let's go. And he can't keep teaching Sasuke the Chidori because he doesn't know it. So Sasuke just has to perfect it on his own. Sasuke does that, but then he gets taught some fire jutsus, and he just overall better chakra control and tries to evolve his Sharingan. But let's time skip to Naruto. Switch over to Naruto. So Naruto, they have a seal room where 1 second in the real world is 5 minutes. And the room is like the hyperbolic time chamber, but it doesn't take away like your life. It's just time. So Naruto would go in there with Minato first. He would learn how to use a kunai. He would learn the Rasengan, Flying Raijin. But he doesn't even want to use the kunai. He likes swords, Naruto says. And Naruto changes his outfit too. But I'll explain that in a second. So Naruto, he is, so then after a day or so, he goes in with Kuchina. Kuchina teaches him how to use the Red Death style and wind, water, jutsus, fire jutsus, and seals. And Kushina tries to teach him how to contain the Nine Tails chakra. So let me explain Naruto's outfit. His jet black pants, jet black shoes, like he has jet black pants, black shoes, shinobi shoes. He has a red hoodie with a black swirl on it, and he has this headband, and yeah. And sometimes he'll put on a Ambu mask, but that's cause he's not in the Ambu. So Naruto is pretty stacked, and he's trying to learn the Rasen Shuriken to mix with some other chakra natures. So like wind style and water style, he's trying to do that. But he can't. He's not grasping it. That will take a few years. He needs some more experience. So then they try to catch him up on studies and stuff, because he never really had anybody. And they try to overall get him stronger. Push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, stuff like that. And by the end of the thing, he's already probably like high tuning. So yeah, let's go to the first exams. And Sakura says, "Hey Naruto, you useless demon brat. Shut up, Sakura. Why do you always follow Sasuke? How about you actually become a good ninja? And don't think about training with anybody a part of my family." And he walks away. And this is the reason Naruto's half Uchiha. He's not even an Namikaze. He's 25% Senju, 25% Uchiha. And I'll explain how. So so the reason he has red hair is because Tsunade was about 5% Uzumaki. Cause Mikoto. Cause her great grandma. So she's about 5%. So that's 55% for Naruto. Well, not Naruto. That's 5% for him, Minato. So Minato was also Senju, Uchiha. Don, I'm gonna say it wasn't Uchiha, but he didn't really like them because they were always mean to Tsunade because she's a Senju. So they made Minato. Minato made it with Kushina, and you got Naruto. So that's why. That's why he likes the color black. But he never realized that until he actually had parents to help him find his way. So Naruto gets it out in 30 seconds flat. He says this test was easy here, and he goes to sleep. An hour later, Uncle busts through the window. "All right, get up." And she goes to slap him. He catches her hand. "Don't touch me." And he has a blank stare. I like you, kid. But come on." And they all walk to the force to death. "Okay, now. You'll be given a heaven and earth scroll. But, let me see your team. Split up into your teams, all spread out. And you see one person standing alone. Where's their teammates? I am my teammates. Probably the strongest one here, if you ask me." "Oh, really? I'm a high Jonin." She throws a kunai. He grabs the kunai around his finger and throws it back. That's a pretty simple throw. How about you step it up a notch next time? So, how about we get started? Well, there is some rules then. You go on 5 minutes early, and yeah, Naruto goes in 5 minutes, but he puts up a jutsu, ceiling jutsu. It gives him vision, and he sees what team has a Earth Scroll, cause he has the Heaven Scroll, and just so happens that Sasuke's team has a Earth Scroll. Naruto says, "I'll kill Sakura. I'll kill her." And Naruto waits by the gate that there's a sign. Naruto waits, and as soon as they get in, Naruto grabs Sakura by her throat and kicks her into the fence. "I thought I was a demon brat, huh? I thought I was useless." And Kakashi sees this because he's waiting outside. And Naruto, before the gate closes, he punches Kakashi in the face. "I thought I was useless." And he gets back into the force to death. And he said, and he kicked Sasuke in the stomach. I don't really have any grudge against you. Your fellow Uchiha, he chops him in his neck. But you, I have a big problem with you. And he throws a shuriken at Orochimaru. Don't try to take my body. And he teleports behind him and stabs him in the heart, killing him on spot. You can't regenerate from that. And then he kicks Sakura in the head, landing next to Sasuke. And Sai, he just knocks him out. He takes their skull and gives them Orochimaru's skull. So they're back at square one. Naruto teleports to the end. 5 minutes, huh? A little more than I thought, he whispers under his breath. So, you're the first one, Hiruzen says. Go wait, don't talk to me. I know what you did. He walks away. Dang it, I lost Naruto. He's thinking. And Naruto, he's waiting. And he's doing some light push-ups. And, yeah. And 2 days later, he's sleeping, just getting some rest. Okay, everybody, they knock on the door. Come on, it's time for the preliminaries. And Naruto says, okay. He teleports to the round. So, who am I fighting? So, it's random. Somebody says, no, Minato says, it's random. But nobody knows who Minato is because he's probably in a transformation jutsu. Same with Kushina. So he says, oh, okay. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. He whispers. They say hello, Naruto. And the matches say, Naruto. And Hiruzen says before, you might have to fight twice. But if you lose one match and you have to fight again, you always get another chance. And Naruto says, based on how you did in the round, in the Force to Death round, you'll be ranked that way. So people like Sasuke, Neji, Gaara, they'll get more than 2 turns. But people like Sakura will only get 1 turn. And Naruto says, so the loser advances. And Naruto says, and Hiruzen says yes. So Naruto hops in the ring. Neji Hyuga. I forfeit. Okay, Neji Hyuga's the winner. Skip some matches. Naruto versus Rock Lee. I forfeit. Giving Rock Lee the win. Next match. Naruto versus Kiba. I quit. He's too weak. And this his last chance. Naruto Uzumaki versus Sakura Haruno. And Naruto says yes. He punches the wall. That's what I'll do to you. Again. And he says begin. And she says, Naruto grabs her by her throat, kicking her in the stomach, making her spit out blood. She can't say I forfeit. Naruto goes in for not a lethal, but not lethal or fatal, but a devastating blow. And stabbing her straight in her thigh, missing a vital point just by 2 centimeters on purpose, kicking her head up against the wall and knocking her out. Naruto Uzumaki's the winner. And Kakashi said, how did you get that strong? You were my student. You were always useless. Well, maybe if you actually trained me like you did your buddy Sasuke, I would have actually been stronger. But no, I concealed everything. Naruto leaves with the 2 other kids. And Naruto says, wait. He walks up to Gaara. Want to be my friend? Yes. And he says, fine, lift up your shirt. And he lifts it. And Naruto puts a tag on it. Don't take that off. Take it off. Don't take it off. Ever. But he seals Shukaku using the 8-prong seal. Take that off only when you're sleeping, okay? And that seal is so some chakra will leak into Gaara, making his body overall stronger. So Naruto actually takes him away. You two can come live with me if you want to. He looking at Kankuro and Temari. Aren't you two Uzumakis? Yes. Yes? They both say. Fine, come on. He tells this to Minato and Kushina. Kushina is glad to see that all the Uzumakis aren't gone. And Minato says he doesn't mind. And when they get home, he de-transforms. Wait, Kankuro and Temari say, aren't you the 4th Hokage? Weren't you dead 12 years ago? No, he says, because he can't tell them what happened. But you two can sleep. Tomorrow you can sleep in that room next to Naruto's. And Kankuro, you can sleep in the one across next to Gaara's. Gaara, you can share a room with Naruto if you want to. Yes. And this will help them. He said this because they're both Jinchuriki. So, okay. And Naruto puts him down. Get some rest. Take off the tag. The next day, Gaara feels stronger. And he puts the tag back on. So, Orochimaru's plan already failed. And he announces they draw their things and whoever will be fighting who. Naruto versus Gaara, Temari versus Kankuro, Shikamaru versus Hinata, since Hinata didn't get destroyed. So yeah. And Neji versus, I'll say some loser or something, some father ninja. So a month. Naruto, he just trains with Gaara, trying to master the 9 tails and 1 tails. So Naruto, he goes into a sealing room. And he takes Gaara with him. And they go into their mindscapes, but it's connected. And they have the same one since it's the same seal. Gaara. And he slashes at him. Naruto Rasengan's his hand, blowing up his fingernail. Don't you ever touch Gaara. You Uchiha brat. And you see steam. Oh, Kurama, I didn't know you were there, Shukaku says. Shut up, Shukaku. No, I don't care. Naruto's not so bad. I can live with that. And Naruto releases Kurama. Naruto can only take up to like 5 tails. And he gives some of this chakra to Gaara. Not like, so he won't get any of the 9 tails real chakra. It's drained out back into Naruto, but it will help strengthen his muscles. And Naruto says, I'll check up on you daily, Shukaku, breaking the cage, since he forgot the formula. If you touch Gaara, just know you will die. I will seal you away. Inside of Gaara. And I'll let your chakra leak out, so you can't do anything. You got that? Fine. I'll just go to sleep. And he bashes his tail on the floor. Wait, what? Him? And Naruto says, don't worry. He puts up a brick wall with one door. He snaps a door. So, Kurama's is outside, just in the wilderness. Shukaku's is sand and desert. But Gaara sleeps with Gaara sleeps with Naruto, and when they're in the mindscape, they sleep in the forest with Kurama, cause who wants to sleep in sand? Like, that's weird. So this is where I'll be ending off the parts. G's, bye, peace out, comment, like, share, follow me on TikTok, bye.